White House visits have become somewhat of a tradition in the U.S. over the past 60 years. However, with the support of the sports media, many have chosen to use the invitation as a platform for political outspokenness. In 1963, the Boston Celtics became the first NBA champions to visit the White House, upon an invitation from President John F. Kennedy, a Massachusetts native. The Pittsburgh Steelers were the first Super Bowl champions to be honored in 1980, when President Jimmy Carter waved a terrible towel at a ceremony inside the White House. 11 years later, the Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins broke the ice for the NHL as guests of President George H.W. Bush. However, Major League Baseball's Washington Senators are widely considered to be the first title-winning professional team to visit the White House.
What we got here? I'm not going to put that on. It's going to mess up my dukes. That's a nice looking helmet. All right, and what do we got here?
That's your nice jersey.
All right, I got to hold up the jersey. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
However, the headlines from the tradition have only come from those who have chosen not to attend. Larry Bird was the first to become big news in 1984 when he said, quote, "If the president wants to see me, he knows where to find me." Ever since, numerous players have opted out of attending the premier occasion, with the exception of Michael Jordan in 1991, who wanted to play golf instead of visiting with President George H.W. Bush. Most of these spurned visits have been for political reasons. In fact, the media has praised many of these individuals, folks like Stephen Curry, Martellus Bennett, and Chris Long, for standing up for their beliefs and opting out of the visit.
Taking advantage, and look, if your goal was as an athlete or whomever get the opportunity to say, I took a picture with the president in the White House, by all means go for it. But if you think it's going to help your cause, whatever you're fighting for, maybe you're not fighting for anything and it's just, hey, a great opportunity, I went to the White House. But a lot of black Americans realize what we're fighting for and what we're fighting against. And what we're fighting for, he's fighting against.
In recent years, the only White House opt-out to receive negative response from the sports media was Tim Thomas of the Boston Bruins in 2011. Thomas was an outspoken Republican, one that was rather critical of the Obama administration. When he opted out, his decision was met with both anger and questions of team unity. With the help of the politicized sports media, these occasions certainly seem to be diminishing in value each year.